All right, let's do some more beginning sounds. It's our goal this week that everybody learns how to do beginning sounds. All right, so the first picture is queen. What sound do you hear at the beginning of queen? Qua, qua. That's the Q. The next picture is apple. What sound do you hear at the beginning of apple? Ah, ah. That's A. The next picture is cake. Cake. What sound do you hear at the beginning of cake? K, k. That's a C. This is a penguin. What sound do you hear at the beginning of penguin? P, p. P. This is bear. What sound do you hear at the beginning of bear? B, b. That's a B. And the last one is jam. What sound do you hear at the beginning of jam? J, j. Whoops, moved my card. That's a J. So let's go back over the sounds. Q, qua. A, C, k. P, p. B, b. J, j. All right, we're going to do some rhyming pictures. We have to decide if these pictures rhyme or not. Boat, goat. Do boat, goat rhyme? Yes, they do. Cat, bat. Do those sound the same? Cat, bat. Do they rhyme? Yes, they do. Fox, dog. Fox, dog. Do those sound like rhyming words? No way. Cat, car. Cat, car. Do those sound like rhyming words? Nope. Remember, rhyming words have to have the same word family. Only the beginning sound changes. Fish, flower. Fish, flower. Do those sound like rhyming words? Nope. Hen, pen. Hen, pen. Oh, yes, those are rhyming words. Cut, nut. Do those sound like rhyming words to you? Cut, nut. They sound like rhyming words to me. And the last one, juice, jam. Juice, jam. Well, they start with the same sound, but they're not rhyming words. Juice, jam. Those are not rhyming words. Okay, guys, let's go get your binder. We're going to work on some beginning sounds. My binder is turned sideways right now, so just give me a moment so I can turn it the other way. You need a crayon. It doesn't matter what color. Okay, the first letter is B. B, B. We have to circle all the things that start with the B, B sound. Leaf. Does that start with B? No. Dog. Does that start with B? No. Ball. Does that start with B? Yes! Circle it. B. Does that start with B, B? Yes, it does. Circle it. This letter is M. It starts with, or it makes the sound. We need to find the pictures that begin with Moon. Does that start with Yes, it does. Map. Does that start with Yes, it does. Fan. Does that start with No, that starts with F. Gum. Does gum start with G, G, no. All right, you know this letter, it's S. It's the S sound. Does 6 start with S? Yes, it does, I can hear it. Does car start with S? No. Does hat start with S? No. Does sandwich start with S? Yes, it does. Okay? This is W. It makes the w sound. How about pig? Do you hear w with pig? No. Wig. Do you hear wig? Oh yes, I do too. How about wagon? Do you hear w at the beginning of wagon? Yes. How about tree? Tree. No, there's no w in tree. All right, let's go back and do our letter. We're learning more about the D sound. D, D. And I have to write the words that some of you sent in that start with D. D, D. We already have D, D, doll, D, D, duck, D, D, door, D, D, dog. And someone sent in D, D, dad. And another person, I bet you know who this might be, sent in, just a minute, I'll show you, David. And another person sent in, just a minute, I gotta write it down. See if you know what this word is. Dandy! Are you dandy today? And of course you sent this word in because it was in our story. Donut. All of those words start with D. D, D. And we get to turn our card over. And guess what? It's the dancing dinosaur. It makes the D, D sound. Can you dance like a dinosaur? I don't know if you can. You can try it. All right, I'm gonna pull up the dancing dinosaur video so we can watch it. Give me 1 second, because guess what? I forgot to have this ready. Here we go. Thank you, Mrs. Roberts. Yep.
Dinosaur. Dinah the dinosaur loves to dance. She dances whenever she gets the chance. Whenever that dinosaur dips and whirls, this is the sound of her dancing twirls. Dinah the dinosaur dances all day. From dawn to dark she dances away. And when Dinah dances, her dinosaur feet make a thundering, thudding, extremely loud beat. Now if you were a dinosaur, just like Dinah, you would certainly dance just as finely as she. And if you were a dino and you had a chance, what sound would your feet make when you did a dance?
Can you dance like Dinah the dancing dinosaur? And when you dance, can you say D, D, D? All right, we're gonna practice our D's. And if you look at your page, there's Dinah the Dancing Dinosaur's poem that you just got to hear. All right, you need your pencil so we can trace capital D, big line down, jump back to the top, curve around. Trace another capital D, big line down, jump back to the top, curve around. Now we're going to make one of our own. Are you ready? Big line down, jump back to the top, curve around. This is uppercase D. Big line down, jump back to the top, curve around. Now let's trace lowercase d. Remember, it starts with magic C. Magic C, up and down. Make another D. Magic C, up and down. Here we go. There's magic C. You got that part? Then go all the way up and all the way down. Let's make another one. Start with a C. Got a C? Then go all the way up and all the way down. One more lowercase d. Curve around, up and down. That's how you make a D. Go do some dancing.